Hi, Dan. Hi, I hope you are well. So, my name is Jaco Willifeer, and I am from South Africa. So, here by us, it's early morning, and oh yeah, please forgive the backdrop. Um, I'm also an English consultant for online company. So, my apologies for the background. All right, so I have downloaded your zip file and I have unzipped it and I have copied it over to my DAS directory. And eventually I got everything to work perfectly. So no problems or hitches or glitches or anything that I could see that was weird or anything like that. But however, I do have a couple of suggestions with regards to that. So what I will do is let me just share with you my screen here. So I just use DAZ Studio 4.10, just the standard DAZ, not the beta version. So just the normal DAZ 4.10. Now, if I do bring in your baton. So let me just quickly bring in my content library. There we go. So you will be able to see it a little bit better there. So if I just bring it in, so I've just unzipped it and I've copied it over to my directory, my library for my dance props. So if I just install it, you'll notice that there's an error that comes up. So it's searching for files in the data directory. And besides searching for the files, you'll see that the file does come up and looks a little bit a little bit wonky there. So what we'll do is I'll just uninstall it and I'll just change quickly the directory as I did with the initial installation. So I'm just going to quickly change that over. And once that is done, we can do another go. So here we go. So let's install it again. And there we go. There it works. So it works perfectly. And I have it in DAZ. All right. So if I go into my parameters, I can have a look at my my morphs, and I am able to morph it and to change it to compact the baton, which is actually quite cool, I think. I think it'll be cool for a police render or something, maybe even for, I think it'll be cool for animation, being able to do that. A little bit of an action scene there. All right, so that is the file. Now, just to give you an idea of it's searching for that file which is in the data directory. So what I have done is just to maybe to help you, because the product is working. So, oops, sorry, I lost my shoe. So the product is working and there's no problems or anything. The UV maps are loading, everything. However, when you need to install the files, now, I mean, I download files from CG Bytes, from DAZ, from Renderosity, on the odd occasion also from Shares CG, because they've got some of those guys are really amazing when it comes to the freebies that they offer. So some of those products are really, really good. So just to give you like a heads up, when I don't know how your file directories look like when you do put all the file directories together. Now, to make it a little easier, I'm just going to bring in my my Explorer here. Now, normally when I unzip it, I'll only have the telescoping baton, and then I'll have the baton and the DAF file. Now, the DAF file and, of course, the PNG file. Now, most cases when I download from Share CG or from cgbytes.com, there'll be in the directory or in the archive, there will be a folder called My Library. And then from there on, that's normally laid out, whether it's a prop or whether it's a person or whatever the case may be, whether it's something for a person like a dress or a character or anything like that. Now, what I've noticed is once I install it, it's looking for a folder called data. So what I have done is, for example, in the props directory, you'll only have baton. All right, but what we can do is we can just make another subfolder there and maybe say it, call it telescoping baton. There we go. I think that might be easier, and then I'll just put those in there. All right, so in the props directory, it'll then be under telescoping baton. All right, so it's as simple as that. Then also what you can do then, obviously under data, this is what it was looking for. So it was looking for Silius 24, telescoping baton. This is basically what you sent me. This is basically in your file, although it didn't tell me that I needed to install it into the data subfolder. But if you give the file like this, all you need to do now is I need to copy this and put it directly into my DAS library. So it's as simple as that, straightforward. There's no hassles, there's no searching or trying to figure out. So if you present these files to DAS, I think that'll be a lot easier. Because everything is already laid out and ready to go. So what I will do is I will actually pause the, I'll actually just pause the file and maybe quickly do a render because my my computer is not the strongest out there. So let me just, I'll just pause it for now and then we can I'll show you what it does. All right, what it looks like with the render. All right, there you go. Okay, sorry, it started already. All right, there we go. So that is basically what it will look like, and in the DAS render. So I hope that that'll at least give you an idea as to what to do. So that's it. That's for the sharing. So it's actually a great little prop. I really do like it. But what I would suggest is just to have your your file directory set up correctly, because that'll just help tremendously with the copying and pasting of the information. It'll just make it so much easier when you have to actually install the system in there. And that is it. So thank you very, very much. It's a great little thing. So if there's anything else I can help you with, and I hope that this is at least helpful, let me know and we'll take it from there. So yeah, have a good day and chat soon. Cheers.